Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy weekend. Oh, how's it going, everyone? Hello, Jobster, Shoe, Monday, Soth. Ow. Marceline, Tim, hello. What is going on? Hello, Noritaka. Hi. What is up, Akun? Hello. Hello. What up, Lone Wolf? Hello, everyone. Just a why is that like that? There we go. Just a tired squirrel today, in every sense of the word. In every sense of the word. Physically, emotionally, psychologically. Just had a Chillstream. It's Chillstream time. Let's just hop right back into Genshin. The music I was using, by the way, for this intro today is the SnowRunner theme, the SnowRunner original soundtrack. This is the Yukon ambiance. Okay.
I do love Spina di Rosula.
I know. I haven't done any of my dailies yet. So let's just daily, and then I think because I have the Sumeru treasure compass, we might do some treasure hunting in Sumeru. And then maybe canvas some other areas in Fontaine that we haven't really canvassed back over either. But probably a relatively short stream. I say that, but often. Oh boy. Often when I say that, we still go for an hour and a half, 2 hours. But let's do my dailies real quick. Or actually,
Logo?
who do I need stuff for? Oh, you know, to start this this stream out, actually, Arle is right on the precipice of 90, right there, and we got a lot of EXP materials and stuff thanks to all the chests we've been opening, and thanks to all of the materials we've been getting, XP materials, and Mora, and all that kind of stuff from all the quests and chests and all that kind of stuff that we've been doing. So Arlecchino is right primed for 90. But so is she. So, Farina will be the next one to be 90'd, and then Arle can be immediately after. But I just felt like I wanted to... Oop, that's using a lot more than is necessary. And then Arle can be immediately after. But I just wanted to let Farina have that honor of being 90'd before the knave did.
Designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart? Watch out!
And then I cursed her. Okay, I can defeat bros down here. What's everyone doing today? And how are polls in Genshin and other games going as well? How's everyone's polls in if you dual wield other gacha games and stuff? Because I was able to pull my second banner character in Girls Frontline. That's how many freaking primos that Girls Frontline gives you. Triple waiting gacha right now, and it hurts. Zenless 2.0 stream. Oh, that's right. I really need to hop back into Zenless. I want to hop back into Zenless. Got a new character on Star Rail on your alternate account. There, over there. What are these things called? Fontamer aberrants? Fontamer aberrants. Huh. The G36 looks six. I have enough wishes on Girls Frontline that I'm pulling on her signature weapon on that G36. Why am I using that for that? The world may never know.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Coming at ya! Ha-ha! Hey there! Hiya! Ha!
It's Shilonen's skill, or her burst, will heal the active character, and then she'll only start team-wide healing when the active character is at 100%, right? Ow. Fishnado.
Hey there!
Oh wait, this wasn't even the commission. This is the commission.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Let engraved names echo! Bring it!
Watch out!
Well, that was a little bit of overkill. But I got chunks out of it, and that's all that. Is that a Sealy? Bro, there's a Sealy down there. Am I crazy? No, there's totally a Sealy down here. Oh my gosh, you psychos. Why you gotta kill the cute stuff?
Hup.
Ooh, conch. Wop, 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 wop. It's a newbie. Oh, okay. Thanks. Over here. Oh. Didn't think that's what was gonna happen. All right. And then down here, there's an investigate. Oh, it was an investigate thing. Unter Nivelator. And then, what's the difference? What's the line between dolphin and whale? And then there's leviathans that use primo gems to fill resin. I do think very early game, inside the first couple dozen episodes or something, I may have once used primo gems, but I don't know, because I think it was so early that I didn't even understand the buttons I was poking. Excuse me. Is it just the conch? Is that all you're trying to tell me about? It's the conch. Oh, that's just, I grabbed that conch from the other side of the wall. I thought I just activated that from out here. Wait. Won't that work? It will! Bro, chill. All I did was kill you. Where'd that other... Oh, there's the other Sealy. And then there's only one more up here. Oh, never mind. That was enough for the chest.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy.
Oh, I already brought this one home, apparently. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting. One of these days, Farina's gonna die to fall damage on the water. What else? Hilly turtle chowers. Oh, man. My mouth hurts. Last stream was a lot of fun, but it did nothing for my voice. And my mouth. Increasing stranger.
Hey there! Watch out!
Oh, come on.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Shower me with the...
Get him.
Really?
Gotcha.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Hey there! I should have covered my ears when I saw the flash.
It's like, what the hell are you moaning about right now? Jump scared by her voice line. This commission, that's how my wife does it too. Go in, wreck shit, leave.
Finally,
She doesn't even,
the rain has stopped.
she doesn't even, bother killing the enemy. She just smacks the towers and leaves. Man, what am I doing? Sorry, my brain is all splattered right now. Okay. Oh, this one is just activate the aircraft? Someone said, hear the echoes of Dvalin is what it sounds like she's saying, and I can't deny that that's... What have you done? Oh man. Interactive tour. May I borrow your this?
Fellow warfare, I guess.
I don't need that block. Who do you think I am? Hit 8 targets in the time limit. Oh my gosh, I missed. No! Commission complete. Hee hee. Man, they really cooked on the model for this airship. Nice tootin' nice tootin' shecks. Nice shootin' Rex. Lapis. Who needs stuff? That's what I asked before. Who needs stuff? Shinobu honestly needs EXP materials and stuff. She's gonna be my next one up. I just wasn't anticipating having another character to build. Kinda got in the way. Oh, Nahida needs crap too. How far can I get you up? I can get you up to 83 right now. We get up to 82. Nahida needs crab. That shouldn't have made me laugh so hard that I snorted. Oh, you know what? Kale needs crap. Kale needs shrooms and just one more of those, and then I can get her to phase 4. which I would really like to do. Let's grab some shrooms. I think I know where those are even as well. Cauliflower. Crab pita. Ow. I think... But only sometimes. I almost feel like for a DPS Kale that I'm gonna want to rely on everyone else to have EM, and then I'll just rely on her for attack. Like I'll give her attack, and then she'll be with Nahihi and Shinobu.
Strike a pose. Time to shine. Hey there, fire. Well, with rocks. Hey there.
But I don't know, because since she's gonna be on field, then won't that mean that she'll be doing the lion's share of the triggering of reactions and stuff? So then Kale would need a lot of EM. Oh my gosh, building DPS Amber on your No Wish account. I need to update you guys on we need to hop into my alternate account, my starters only Nuzlocke account. Because I haven't done anything with that because I've just been like grabbing AR grinding to 20. Oh my gosh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I've just been grinding to AR 20, and then we'll hop in. Next time we hop in, we can just go immediately to some more difficult stuff. Okay, and then you need what else? You just need one of those. One chunk. One chunk. Gandharvaville sells those. Oh, you guys probably told me that in the past, haven't you? It's fun watching Navia's hair bounce. Oh my gosh, don't climb up on that.
Add Astro. Thank you for coming.
What was I doing? Kale. She needs one more of these. Where are you? Kale. Ascension. She needs one more. There's one they fear. Just one. Kale!
Even if it's a life or death situation, I'll never need to rely on their power again.
Oh. I'm sorry, Kale. Kale deserves nice things. Yeah, I'll just get you up that far. Get you up that far. Because what she's running right now is a 2-piece of Deep Wood and a 2-piece of Gladiator. And then attack, Dendro, and crit rate for her main stats. Holy. Languid, what is this? This Ascension talent passive that just when a character within the burst zone triggers pretty much all of the Dendro reactions, the zone's duration will be increased by 1 second. Oh, huh. And it can be extended for up to 3 seconds. Huh. Oh, what's the base duration on it? 6 seconds. You can go get it to 9 seconds on that. Okay. I'll take that. I have Dendro Treasure Compass. Nothing. You got nothing for me? You got some money for me? The empty shrines of depth just kind of look like weird gazebo ruins now. Nothing over here either. Is that an eremite couple I see? Well, can't have them breathing now, can we?
New hunting. Letting brave names echo.
Coming at ya!
Neat.
Coming at ya!
It's kind of brutal when the enemy just ragdolls and just flops on the ground like, oh, they didn't voluntarily disappear away like the treasure hoarders do. We actually just killed that one. Wait, what did I say? Why is the word breeding even coming up? I immediately was just like, I can't even remember what I said 4 seconds ago. What are you talking about? Oh, can't have them breathing. Eek! Eremites! What are they doing here? Bleeding. There must be more of them. Are they here for Aranara? Oh, it's this place. I'm this many. There's no one down here, is there? Oh, hi!
Trouble. Quietly now.
Coming at ya! Hiya!
You want this one?
I did. Thanks. Thanks for the encouragement. They're so nice.
Busted.
Hey there!
This guy just watching that.
That's close enough.
Hey there!
Speaking of DPS boomerang.
I see everything! Go! Our bond is strong!
281, 200 damage. Oh, get off there. Kale, where are you? Are there eremites invading this Aranara space? There's a mushroom. Floating fungi.
Everyone hold hands. Hey.
Gather.
Dissipate. Hi. Committed to memory.
But is there anything new? Is there anything else new in here? Why did Paimon even have a voice line when we entered? They wandered in here. Like, is there something new going on in here? There's a chest on the surface. There wasn't really anything new in there, was there? Alrighty then. Huh?
Just like we rehearsed. Roll.
Solidify.
She hit Johnny's pillar.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Can you res these? Hey, you can. Does this need sung to? I still remember. I'm a genius. Something in there, but I may have already done it. Ah. Well then. What about the desert? I'm sure there's a crap ton more in the desert we haven't gotten. No. Well, I don't think we explored any at all in the rest of here, because I didn't even know. Oh, I still don't have clearance for this as well.
Memory. Go. I'll settle this.
Where's the Dorito? There's a Dorito angry at me. Oh my gosh, bird, heck off. Trying to let it get it on the way back. How do we get down to the the Dorito that's angry at me? Oh, hi. Down here? There you are, heretic. Are you gonna use that, Connery, or you're just gonna stare at it? Oh, right. That's why he's standing on midair. Okay. I need stuff. Wow, 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 wow. No, oh my gosh. What's it? Why is it throwing over there? I thought you could rotate these as well for some reason. I remember Sumeru having some of my favorite music when we were just wandering around. We were just wandering, doing nothing at all in the desert, and then just the most amazing music would come up. Ah. Okay, I can move this one too. I bet EM Raiden actually might work better for a DPS Nahida.
What is the situation?
Let me try EM Raiden for a bit. Her artifacts are being held by Sarah. Sarah has some EM artifacts for her that she can use every now and then. Because of course Sarah is. She's like, you need me to hold these, milady. But of course. These are so unupgraded though that it might even give less EM than she had before. The hell are you? There she is.
According to today's Forest Patrol route map, we need to head here first, then make our way over to there? There's a lot of writing.
Okay, opened it. Oh, and then there's this.
Important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
For the square piece right here. What the? Did this? Oh no, that was from the hawk before. I was like, did this beam just kill it? Oh, fine.
This way through.
I didn't even hold the skill.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, Raiden's coordinated attack might make a little more sense to use
Shine down.
Committed to memory.
with her, just assuming that Raiden has enough EM to make it worth it. Hi. Then this team just needs a healer. I need a healer. I mean, I guess Zhongli is as good as a healer. Or, you know what I could do? That doesn't make any sense though, because Raiden's gonna steal her her aggravates. I didn't even go to where the chest was telling me. I didn't even go to where this chest is though. However, this chest probably needs that clearance right there, because I think we explored and did everything that this little bit needs. So it's probably just clearance that I need over here. There's another clearance right there. Right there. Ooh, are there any other single use domains I can do as well? This is just going to be an all over the place kind of wandering stream because my brain is... What the hell? Who needs these? Ah! Kale Nahida official Kuki. Wouldn't Fischl also potentially steal some aggravates from wouldn't Fischl steal aggravates from Fischl? When you guys pointed out that on one team that I had been using in the past, Raiden was triggering hyper blooms and stealing the hyper bloom from Shinobu, and so the hyper bloom was doing like 1/8 of the damage that it should be doing. Oh, there's a single-use domain down here. You're right, under the big pyramid. It's not melt or vape, so it's fine. Oh, okay. Do I even have any teleports that are on that level? I guess this connects to that level, so let's go here. 1 EM build, bolts, unless it's hyper bloom. Okay. Is it down here? It's down. Oh. Oh, I'll find a way around. I didn't mean to drop you like that. Interesting. Huh. Well, there's gems here. Oh my gosh, that one fell through this. I didn't mean to open that. So what do I need for that wall?
I see everything. Go!
Can't run! Killjoy! Miscalculated.
Right, this is an EM Raiden build. Like, why are you doing no damage, Raiden? Of death. From the other side? I must have knocked 1,000 times. How do I get over to the other side in the first place, though? I guess from over here. What the hell is this Sarlacc pit? Oh, we haven't even been over here, have we? Potential entrance here? Because I don't think... No, this is a different map. Because that's the layers of this part. Kamenyu Temple. And then this is part of the mausoleum. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, I had another clearance right here that I had marked. But I had marked that one a while ago, so maybe we do have enough clearance now. There's going to be a lot more that we have to grab, but there's going to be some more clearance that we're going to need, but potentially some of them are open by now. Like this one. No, Kali. Where'd that thing go? Where'd that thing go? Oh, right, the wind. Wind me. Okay, release it now, and then... Now go. There we go. Anything around here? There's a time trial. More like a slime trial, am I right? Ooh. Oh my gosh! Dang it. Up me. Uppies. Oh, what the? That's how that works.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable.
I was just gonna fly back up, open that other door, and then redo it.
Order guide you.
Oh my gosh, 11,000 damage that just did.
There is no escape. Illusion shattered.
Okay. Raiden might be a slightly more viable option for an Electro support. Oh wait, I need Pyro.
What's our objective?
Oh, I forgot that. That's sorry. I forgot that if you don't use the skill again immediately, that it begins the cooldown. D-Luke's like, why the fuck am I in the desert right now?
I suppose this will do.
Alright. Get out of here, bro.
Stay close and you will...
And I will what? And I will what? Stay close and what will happen, Raiden? When did we get D-Luke? Was he a standard? He was a standard 5, wasn't he? I didn't lose a 50-50 on, I didn't lose anyone's 50-50 to D-Luke. We got him, on stealth. Oh my gosh, there was a, oh, freaking. I'm angry, don't bother me.
Shines eternal. There is no escape.
This may hurt a little. Hi!
Hi.
Illusion shattered.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
I did it on an STD roll. Was that what you just said? Sorry.
Is it time to go?
Oh, Tasmanian, my gosh, thank you. Thank you for the 8 months. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Thank you, Tasmanian. Come on, little Sealy. What the heck was that? Oh, it was this. I thought there was another like invisible building that just flashed into reality.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Illusion shattered.
Commit it to memory.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even hit him.
Now you shall perish.
Okay, EM Raiden doesn't do hardly any, my EM Raiden at the very least, doesn't do hardly any damage by herself.
Take them. I have no need.
Even my DPS Raiden build relies very heavily on everyone else. If she doesn't have any resolve stacks, the damage drop off compared to full resolve stacks with her seems very noticeable for my Raiden.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Ooh, teleport down here. Which is very nice because there's a bunch of crap to do. There's one right there. Is there a third one? Okay, the last one's down there. Nice. And I got a scarab out of that too. Just some fight the bros.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it!
Share my knowledge. Everyone hold hands.
Oh my gosh, Ryan's head snapping backwards with the impact of that hit.
Illusion shattered! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Everyone's almost dead. Oh my gosh, 48 health.
Torn to oblivion!
Just like we rehearsed. The Temple of Wisdom.
I have avenged you.
Hmm.
48 health.
Sure.
Quietly puts Zhongli back in the team. You're also kind of dying. Those squirrel fish heal a lot.
There is no escape!
I still got hit. I kind of thought that I dodged it. Wow, there's a lot in here. Ew, what was that noise? What was that gross, like, wet slapping noise? You can hear running down that way. He's getting further and further away. Had we been here before? Wet socks. Also, this isn't on the map, is it? You're off the map, Jack? Oh my gosh, you scared the balls out of me.
This is order.
There's a Sealy here. How are we on? Where are we on sigils right now? Ooh, we're really close on hydro sigils, actually. Fuck. Why?
Committed to memory. Roll it in. Help.
Call on field DPS.
This is so lucky.
What the hell? We've been here before. Oh, this is this room. Huh. And I've already used you. I've already done that thing. I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee real quick. I'll be right back. I'm so exhausted. I'm gonna go throw a pot. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna throw a pot of coffee on. BRB. Smoke break. I have returned. That's a horrible place to put that, Connery. Oops, sorry. Sorry I'm all over the place right now, but I want to go to Fontaine. I want to go... Where were there places that we haven't really explored yet? Screw sand. Let's go to France. Underneath Alinus, probably. I imagine there's a lot of stuff all underwater we haven't explored as well. Again, as I said, this is going to be kind of an unconventional, kind of short, kind of unconventional, and also slightly low-key, sleepy stream. Because I'm exhausted in every sense of the word. I don't want Kale here. No offense, Kale. I'll actually pull Mona out.
This is how it must.
This is how it must be. What? Nothing. Mona, what are you even talking about? I haven't gotten in here yet. Also I need probably crab power. Crab power. I missed. Ow! Navia took your pearl, which she needs for herself. Ah! Oh, that was easy. Hey, I wasn't even in the game. Awfully kind of him to just stand there and let me ace him.
What a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy.
Where are we? What is this place? I've been expecting you. Where did that even go? This would be a fun place to... I'm just kidding. I was about to say, this would be a fun place to have an office. No, it wouldn't be. Trapped underneath the water. This music reminds me of like Game Boy Advance music, and I'm not sure why. Oh, you know, it probably is the bells remind me of the Game Boy Advance startup sound effect. Okay, we have resin to use. Who needs stuff? I asked myself that question every day. Who needs things and why? I'd love to get your skill up. You need Skara strings. You also would need to be final phased for that though. Shinobro needs Shogun drops. Where are you on stuff? You need Narwhal, but you also need to be final phased for those. Not really, Luna, but you know, two characters who are like I brought very quickly to like 70-80% built and then completely abandoned them are these two, and I don't even know why. You need final phased and Dvalin drops. How quickly can I do how quickly can I do Dvalin? With Navia. I haven't fought Dvalin for a long time. I always feel like I need a shielder with Dvalin, though. I'm not gonna lie. Usually I bring Yelan here so I can just shoot him when he's in the air like that. Hey!
Stabilize.
Let me scroll.
Fate is upon you. Let the world collide. Coming at ya. A proper send-off from Christina with love.
Oh, I wasn't able to one-phase him, though. Oops, I went the wrong way. I always do that.
Shadows of fate.
Yeah, my Arla could probably easily one-phase him.
Hey there.
Him smacking his face on the... It never gets old. Oh my gosh, did I get the one... Did I get two drops that I don't need for Bennett? Oh, it doesn't matter which way you go to storage sleep. Oh, I thought you could hop to I thought you could hop to a... So the next four, the problem is they're 80. I don't necessarily know if they need 90. They just need to be better built. So like their artifacts and stuff, excuse me, their artifacts and stuff need to be better ironed out. Because 33 by 99 and 225 is not cutting it for Xiangling. 22 by 61, which I guess damage isn't his point. It's buffing and healing. So why this is such a good weapon for him, because he can't take advantage of like the substat or the I guess this does help though, unless although that's not increasing base attack, but because it's a 5-star sword, it has a really high base attack. Level 90 the weapon. That's a good point. What do I need? I need these. Oh, it's not time yet. The star glitter is topped off. I think I have 1 or 2 dream solvents or something. She's competent enough. They're both competent enough.
Wow.
But they're not.
Where did that come from?
Like my Arle, when she has her, she and Navia swap these first 2 artifacts often. But my Arle is very, very competent, especially for how long I've been playing this game. 50 it by 193. It's pretty damn good. And it's why she can hit for 150, which is my highest damage per screenshot DPS. Although also I think over like raw damage, like damage over time, or not damage, like damage per second, I think she also was the strongest, period. But Navia is close behind. She can hit 101, 102 fairly easily. You can check highest crit, but it includes, doesn't it include trials and stuff like that? So the highest damage that I did might have been like 200, 250k, but it was probably in Arle's trial or something, or Mavika's trial or something. Okay. I also kind of stopped building Wriothesley and Shenhe as well. Again, not really sure why. Just because they're characters that I don't use enough to put a ton of effort into them. Whereas Navia, I got her. She pretty much was spec'd like this in the first couple hours that we had her. You know who I really need to rebuild? I really need to get you rebuilt. I've been taking artifacts off of Beto and exchanging them into like Shogun or Navia or Arle. But she herself, actually ER, electro damage, and crit damage. Oh man, this is only a 4-star crit damage circlet though. Actually isn't too terribly bad. How much time is left on this banner? I have a single pull. I have a single pull. Three days. 3 days, Fagin. Because another reason I'm excited to start pulling on Chronicled Banner is to get some more glitters, so that depending on how our Yoimiya pulls go in the following 8 days, I might get Beto's borderline signature weapon. I know it's not her signature weapon because she's a 4-star, but it's her wish art weapon, and it works pretty damn good for what you as well, because it's a crit damage substat. The passive is weird. After defeating an opponent, passive's kind of weird. I guess that would work a lot. That'd work pretty good for Abyss.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carry.
Sorry, my brain is so splattered today. What over here? Do we have any additional things to discover? Coffee.
Finally, the rain has stopped.
Sumeru rose, which is not a rose. Nerd nari. Thai nerdery. Down. Oh, it's time trial. What the hell? Where are we going? Over there. Oh, whoa, wrong way. Just gonna wrap around the tree, probably. Shit, I missed one. Oh, fuck, it's right there. Oh my gosh, not sideways. First try.
Whoa, what a stroke of good luck.
Well, I haven't done that either. There's a battle challenge down here that needs this. What do we do for this dendro barrier? Summon healthy dendrogranum. You just summon a granum and then walk through it? Definitely not. This is the one I haven't done. Oh, wait. Hold on. My brain is morphing into another dimension. Where the hell's Yelan?
It's time to pull.
Actually, Yelan's not a great one for this because it's often the case. Who's another archer?
At the ready.
Because it's often the case when I'm using Yelan for these things that the splash is so big that it will throw the dendrogranum on something completely different that I wasn't trying to aim at. Wait, what else? much damage are you doing these days?
Coming at ya.
Oh, wait, over there. Oh.
I see you.
There we go. I was about to hop into that with Amber.
It is as the stars.
Stabilize.
Coming at ya. Attack! That's the way. Watch out.
Oh, there's another one over here. Ha ha ha.
Let me scribe.
Funny how that
Written in
works.
the stars. Time to shine.
Solidify.
Watch out. Umbrella warfare, I
Oh, he's too tall.
Oh, what a stroke of good luck.
Oh, it was because Farina's burst was still on screen. I thought it was actually that dark. I was like, man, it's really raining over here. In this stump? In the stump? How do I drain? Navia, seriously. Plunge? I would never have. Ah!
Gather.
Delve into destiny. Let the world collide. Decided by destiny.
Your attacks against that wooden shield are adorable.
Fire! Well, watch out.
I will have order.
You need to stop that. Oh, need to do it when it's not raining. As whale. Where's there a weather device? Where are there weather devices, actually? Isn't there a weather device in the middle of this?
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Just in case this goes away for some reason. Stump chest below this. I thought there was one right here. Oh, by the underground teepee? Boop. I thought there was was one like right on top of one of these little like island things. Oh, right there.
Finally, the rain has stopped.
Neat. Huh.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Huh. All right. Thank you. Nothing. Anything in Caravan Ribbit? Anything I missed in the Ribbit place? There is.
Is it time to go?
Oh, in there. Oh my gosh, what the hell just happened?
Watch out! Let the mountain's veins boil! Hiya!
Hi. Okay. Oh, sorry. No, I'm streaming.
Hi! Coming at ya!
Thanks for the assist, Chilonen.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Coffee. I didn't even hear her come in. Didn't hear the garage door open. Oh, there's another chest over there. You all right there? Oh my gosh! Was he actually putting his face in the sand? No, that's just how the. Nope, that's just how the model was clipping. I thought that he actually was just like throwing his face in the sand. Traitor!
Journey ends here.
Let lightning echo inside! Strike! Bring it!
Strike!
Watch out! Hiya! Coming at ya!
Oh, thanks, I'm good.
Lord of Sand. Golden slumber.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Desert house, brief sleep. I always call banthas sumpter beasts for some reason. It's like it's a big cuddly. What's the big deal? They're all big cuddlies. The biggest cuddlies. The biggest cuddlies you've ever seen.
It's time to pull the trigger.
I think I missed. I missed. Nailed it.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
There were eremites over here as well. Are they murderable eremites? Do you think these eremites bleed?
Sucker for a punch, huh? Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Let engraved names echo.
Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way.
Okay, they bleed. I was just conducting research, that's all. I was curious. Like how you killed one eremite and now you learned how to build a house. Sometimes that's all it takes, you know? Clarity comes in all sorts of forms. Were they TCGing over here? They were TCGing, weren't they?
Hup. Hip.
TCG's Louise. The treasure compass didn't detect any treasure compasses nearby. What's underneath? There are eremites up there.
Sunglasses are great at keeping the sand out of your eyes so you can see your way. Except at night. Then you can't see anything at all.
Oh, never mind. These are just random eremites. I don't think they even have anything.
Take it easy.
But when's the last time that stopped me?
Bust it.
Time to shine!
Ow!
Magic Phase Portal! Fire!
I didn't have any bullets when I did that.
Coming at ya! Head up! Hey there!
Chill out. Friggin' relax, guys. Yeah, what's underneath here? Probably not a whole lot. Like my bad British accent. So that's probably inside of this. Oh, I didn't return to this place after the quest. Wait, up? Is there something on top of this thing? Whoops. Think I have enough stamina to make it, guys? We climbing. We hyper bloomin'.
Bring it.
Oh, there is something up top here. There's an arc. Unless it's inside. Nope, it's right there. Imagine getting this arc with no Kazuha, no Wanderer, no Notland characters. Imagine Geo Traveler egging all the way up here. Eggy. Oh, I need clearance to get back in here. Fiddlesticks. Should be a light beam pointed to. See if we can look around and find anything. Oh, hello. What the fu- Activate a device for chest piece. Oh. Huh. Huh. Nope, nope, this way.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it?
Trigger chest piece?
Just kidding. You can.
Oh! And you can TP over to this place just by the chessboard? Oh my gosh, I'm not drunk. Insta TP! Insta toilet paper! The valley holds a great many ancient ruins. Ruins also equal Mora, and where there's Mora, there's Farokshadan. Took me some care to avoid those patrols. My heart's racing, but all I found were some stone tablets. There seemed to be some ancient text etched into them. I can't understand the words. Munja ordered us to collect some of those slates, said something about being able to sell them to those book lovers in the academia. Maybe we just might strike it rich. So celebrations led to libations. The next thing I know, I'm coming too. And the collected slates were there, spilled out in shattered fragments across the floor. I think there should be a way to still be a way to patch them up. We are people with little skill, with no little skill in craft and artistry, after all. Farusan. Should... She obviously won't be a candidate for like 90 for me. Should I get Faruzan up to like, I don't know, like 60? Should I level my Faruzan at all any past 20? Like the characters that I often use. Cause she's an animo buffer, I don't really know. Would she help Kazuha that much? Cause the biggest thing with Kazuha isn't even animo damage. It's swirling and shredding. And with Jean, the biggest thing about her is healing. You really, frankly, you just use her to yeet people and then use her burst for heal and then switch to someone else as the DPS. I do not have Wanderer. Have no reason to. That's one of the reasons I wasn't sure. It wasn't that like, oh, I know I don't have anyone. It's I wasn't sure if she worked with anyone. Anyone that I use on the reg. Because DPS Kazuha is a thing, but that's not how I use Kazuha. And the other animo characters that I have, I wonder if she would work well with Lanyan though, if and when I eventually, when I build my Lanyan fully out. Good for Wanderer and Xiao. Really good only at C6. What constellation is my Farazan? C3 PO. She's C3 because I got a bunch of Farazans when I was trying to C6 my freaking Beto. Lanyan is a shielder, but I have enjoyed using her as the driver in like a taser team.
Oh, how many forging commissions?
Oh, I might have disbanded that team though.
Doesn't matter where, I'll be there.
There we go. Stream is back. Jeez Louise.
What'd they do this time?
Chivalry will never die.
It's time to pull the trigger.
I liked using this team with her as the driver. Oh, and Hazo probably as well. We haven't done her hangout, have we? There's a lot of hangouts we haven't done.
I still have to finish. Let's see. 1, 2. Not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Is Amber the only pyro archer? Linny.
At the ready.
Oh, yoy me. Cut that part out. Cut that part out. Well, I know that I'm gonna be losing my 50-50. Oh, that is a lot closer than I thought it was. That's kind of a weird noise. What's under here? Nothing. Somehow I remembered Linny, who's been a, like, yeah, I might pull on him if his banner comes across. But ever since we met Yoimiya, I've wanted a Yoimiya. Oh, frickin'.
No escape.
Go, 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 do it, Amber.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Let my name echo in song. Hiya.
I forgot that these are snakes, and I really do not need that much to kill 2 snakes. Forgot that they were kind of squishy. Squishy snakes. But I already have. No, I don't. I have Lynette. Because she's a free character. Oh, forgot that you were here. Already forgot that you were here, Amber.
Present.
Bring it.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Letting brave names echo.
Oh my gosh, her orbital strike just crushed a chest. Or a pot, I mean. There is a lack of Hydro 4 stars, isn't there? Where did that thing go, by the way? Right here. I mean, Barb's the only one that I can think of off the cuff. And you know how my memory is. Okay, so all the ones that have the little glowy things on them, do I have their chest piece? Or their activation thing already? And you're right, this is the hospital, isn't it? I thought this was the place in Aru Village. Oh, I don't. Border Fort. Xingqiu, Barb, Candace. I always think that Candace is a 5-star. Let me just say, as a Dia enjoyer, not even a Dia enjoyer, like Dia is one of my favorite characters. Dia should have been a 4-star and Candace should have been a 5-star. Just saying. Okay, no, I don't have any more. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. How pretty is that, though? What do you think the abilities of a Hydro Claymore would be if and when they put one in? Up. Where is this thing? Even more up? It's this way and even more up. Is it on top of this damn cliff? Oh no, it's the ceiling right here. Hydro Hammer would be kind of cool. A lot of people that have Whirlpool abilities. Oh, like a CC, like Whirlpool used as a CC. Execute Marie Antoinette. Reminds me to take Amber off of this team.
This is destiny.
Is Varka even confirmed to be a vision bearer, though? Grandmaster Sparka.
Delve into destiny. Shower me with tech. Hey there. Hiya.
I doubt it. Cut to 24 hours later, or whatever the respawn rate on these things is. Where'd that frickin' silly go? Oh, this is its home.
this treasure hunt.
Technically, no, but it's implied. That was a bit high, but... What areas, what's the oldest area that you guys still haven't 100%ed? Like, is there anyone who still hasn't 100%ed, anyone who still hasn't 100%ed, like, Mondstadt areas, like Wind Whale, or, I know 100%, like, there, you can have it 100%ed, and there's still stuff to discover there. You guys were talking on the Discord about, being 99% in Dragonspine for a long time. Nothing left, There's nothing left. Chenyu Vale, only area don't have 100%ed. Or the Notland area is all 100%, so nothing left. Huh. This is one of the few games that inspires me to 100% it. One of the reasons that I hold, and I always talk about it being this way. Oh, it's down. A big reason why I always talk about my favorite games, and the ones that immediately come to mind are Breath of the Wild, The Norse God of Wars, and Skyrim, is because those were the few games that encouraged me to do them to completion. And that doesn't often happen with me playing video games. But those were some of the few ones that were just like, I wanna see everything that this game has to offer.
Shadows of fate. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Ow! Hey, that's what I said. How much does everyone Shilonen heal per tick as well? That's another fun question. Because my Shilonen doesn't heal very much because she's level 40. And her healing scales on her defense, doesn't it? And she's got 1100 defense. Around 4.8. Guys, relax. It's like having an unruly dog. Michelin, oh, heals for 0. 7.9. Oh, this was this place. Son of a. I'm not in a puzzle mood right now. Oh, another Sealy over here. Look, it's not Jet. She's dusted off her britches. I always thought that she this model kind of walks like a Season mage. What other animations you got? It's Gent. Alright, well, if you're not gonna dance for me, then...
Welcome, fate is upon you.
Oh, hi!
Bring it. Now coming at you.
The circle on the ground, after using Shilonen's skill, that's signifying her buff? Her shred? hey. Her shred, okay. Which one of these things? Is that a peanut? Is that a peanut? Wave 3E.
Hup.
Wave 3E. Oh, wait. Yeah, it'll be here. It's the 3 variable ones, and Sarah is holding them. Yes, Your Excellency, right away. Do I have Sarah up to Friendship 4? Oh, I do. What does she have to say about the Shogun? I don't know if I've ever listened to that, actually.
As I'm sure you've heard many times before, the Almighty Shogun seeks eternity, an existence beyond the dominion of thought and longing. Abandon mortal ties, strive for an unchanging eternity. The Almighty Shogun's manner is always resolute, and I do not always fully grasp the meaning of her words. But this is her decision, and I trust her. So the Vision Hunt decree was repealed.
Yes.
Yes, it seems that you were right. But this is not to say that the Almighty Shogun made a mistake. She has simply chosen to pursue eternity by a different route.
Okay, Sarah.
I do not know whether the Shogun has finally found the inner peace after protecting Inazuma over all these millennia. All I know is that however perilous the road ahead may become, I will follow her, as I have always done.
I'd be curious to see what Miko has to say about Sarah. When Miko was the only one who could approach A and just be like, "What are you doing? You absolute psychopath." I'd be curious to see what Miko has to say about someone who unquestionably follows A, even when she makes the worst decisions that a character can make. Can you fight these?
There is no escape.
You cannot. All right.
Illusion shattered. Strike a pose.
It's a totem. Relax. Look at these two dudes. Need one more or two more? Need two more. Where are there two more? I wonder, since I've been playing a decent amount of Girls Frontline recently, and I'm actually kind of liking, excuse me, I'm actually kind of liking the turn-based in that game. I wonder how I would like Star Rail. These things lead you to treasure occasionally, like the otters. Don't walk into the freaking crazy fennec fox. Almost just wandered into a flower and died. It's a lot of gacha, but this, Zenless, Star Rail, and Frontline those are games that I would like to stream and I'd like to make content for. It's just that's a lot of content, a lot of gacha, and it's a lot of time as well. Star Rail had a power creep problem. Unfortunately, that's kind of the thing with all games. Games like gacha combat games always have that problem because they need to
Find anything you like?
they need to convince they need to have a some way to convince even OG players to pull on the new banner. It's just part of their business model. Oh, way worse than Genshin last time I asked a friend. That is a complaint that I do have, and it's not entirely Genshin's fault. I think it's just an artifact of it being a gacha game and how this is how gacha games. This is just how they work. Is that a lot of the marketing and a lot of the updates and emails and in-game mail and that kind of stuff can be extremely predatory in terms of spend your money on this, that, and the other, and that kind of stuff. And often that turns me off. I'm already so into this game that it doesn't really matter to me that much. But I wish they wouldn't be so like that with it at times. It's Pyro. You're not Pyro. I can only see 2. Oh, I can see 3 from where I'm standing.
At the ready.
What was that noise? Was that Lilupar? Oh, barely. Okay, one more. There's one they. Oh, there's one of the totems. Often the totem is facing the empty slot. However, we're getting kind of far away from the chest. Probably in there. Ooh, I bet I can bait the Weenut to explode out of here. Hell yeah, brother!
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I'll take that bet.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Okay, the totem was on this one, up here. Thanks, Sandworm. I really like implicit puzzle hints. Oh, this is an Anemo totem. Is this even for the same? This isn't even for the same chest that I was just at. Anyways, let me use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Boop boop. We even talked about that Akun at the very start. I was just like, probably gonna be a short stream, but every time I say short stream, it ends up being a normal length stream. The reason I thought it was gonna be a really short stream is because I was so
Need the help
bummed
of an
out
elder, huh?
and just my depression's been really, 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 really bad recently. But sitting down, hanging out with all of you, having freaking 38 people huddled around my computer, just watching me and hanging out, helps a lot. Thank you all. She's level 20. But I wonder if I threw her some artifacts and a weapon, if she could survive long enough on a battlefield for me to use her a little bit.
I knew you'd miss me.
Who do I want to play right now? I'll just stick with this team. Oh, hey, it's late. Thank you, Luna. I would have forgotten. Oh, ow! Where even was that? Oh, there it is. I wonder if Nahida could have even gotten that, because she's so short. That was a bit high! Oh, she tanked it. Strong Radish. Ah! It's a scorpion. This is one that I haven't marked. This is one that I haven't marked the stuff for it. Oh, there is a heck ton of hackers. Relax, chill out. Start. Pointing me in this direction. Hey!
Order guide you.
Wait it, you can't kill a scorpion, Grandpa? I don't know that I've done these before. I'm pretty sure next to this Shrine of Depths. Oh, I need to demark that. I need to unmark that from the map because I actually have gotten this Shrine of Depths before. Pretty sure there's a dancer over here. There's a not jet over here. And I wanted to yeet her off the cliff and you guys wouldn't let me. Oh, okay, huh.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable
Yep.
for it.
Look, she dancing. I want to. Not sure why. Chat, may I please murder someone? Oh yeah, you're right. There is some island. Oh, if I put on the hat. Well. Where the hell? Hi, how's it going?
Welcome, welcome. Welcome.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Barely a scratch.
There. Didn't even do that much damage to her. Did you say that she will try to climb all the way back up here? Now she's just walking. Is she gonna get... Did she just get weenutted? I thought she got weenutted for a second. Yeah, she's 1000% running back up there. And because of that, during this time, she's not going to be able to take damage. She's not allowed to take damage while she's going back to her lair. Oh, never mind, she can. This is like when Shevers attacked the fleeing refugee hilly churls.
Shower me with praise. Let's get it on.
Okay, there. Now she rubber banded. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Now she rubber banded. Now she's doing good. Okay, this is the one that I was missing. I was still missing stuff for. She wants to get her steps in. Where's the remaining pillar? Oh, there's weenut pillars though. Oh, I forgot that neither Jean nor Dia have their proper anything right now. There we go. That's what I needed. You're not Dendro. They come bouncing back. Like, okay, sorry.
Time to broaden our horizons again.
almost got me that one. Maybe the last one's right here, actually. Also underneath a weenet rock. Yep.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Ooh, that's nice. That'd be a dope-ass TV stand. Candlelight. Brief sleep and silky queller of sea monsters. Huh. We have enough for the Sumeru tree, and we just need 2 more sigils for Fountain of Lumine. So let's hop back up there. Well, let me do this first. I thought it was gonna be an hour into the stream and wanting to call it quits. So
Things are about to start getting lively again.
thanks, y'all. I also have oculi to deposit as well. Pull my other floating idiot out. Space onion, galactic onion. I'm very suspicious of anything that has galactic anything in its design. Whether it's Paimon's cape, Dane's cape, this onion. Oh my gosh, that gave me 2 wishes. Skirk's leggings. What's different about Skirk's design versus when we saw her in the Fontaine quest? Because she's slightly different, isn't she? You know, something that I did off stream, accidentally, is that there's a local legend over here that I accidentally fought without meaning to. And for some reason, once again, locked in for some reason, and actually just fought it instead of waiting till, less black clothing on her. Huh. I thought you said less back clothing for a second.
What shall we do?
Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just bring out my Arlight team again. Cause I'm fine fighting fighting like overworld enemies and small bosses and stuff. Local legends and big bosses, I don't know how confident I am in keeping you alive. Although Navia probably will do just fine with Zhongli. Face less round and taller and slimmer? Weird. Face less round and taller, like she got older? Everyone's half dead. I just realized that.
The tea can wait. Stabilize.
Gotcha.
Risley would like a word with you.
Let me scribe. Decided by destiny.
Solidify.
Transfixed.
Busted.
Oh my gosh! Don't! I almost sat.
Written in the stars.
Game's up. Time's over.
This is order. Gather.
Quietly now.
Decided by destiny.
Whoa! 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 Switch characters, Connery.
About to get dicey.
Solidify.
Gotcha.
Fate is upon you.
I will have order.
Not quite. I was trying to kill him with the. There we go. I was trying to kill him with the meteor. That went about as well as it did the last time. It feels like a cheat code to have Zhongli's shield as strong as it is these days. Because I was trying to when he jumps up in the air and then slams, I was trying to dodge in the in the middle of Arle's attacking. I was trying to dodge those, but I think it's just that Zhongli's shield is really powerful these days. And then letting Arle being able to vape with Yelan and having Mona's bubble there as well, Mona's nuke burst. It makes these things very, very doable. But if you are caught lacking, then the local legends will punch through your even Zhongli's, like a 50,000 HP Zhongli. The local legends will punch through that shield in like 2 hits if you're not on top of your stuff. So it helps, but you still can't just random bullshit go it. Notland characters have slightly different proportions. Skirk was updated to reflect that. That's interesting. You're not from Notland. I really hope Mavwika doesn't come back alongside Siglali. I almost want a Siglali more than I want a Mavwika because I have Pyro DPS covered. And we're about to pull on Yoimiya as well. I do still have resin, don't I? Haven't used like any of my resin. What do I need right now? I need EXP materials actually. Given timeline with other Archons, I kind of thought that she would be like the very last. They'd rerun her right before Snezhnaya comes out. But it kind of makes sense to cycle the Notlink characters through more like sooner. Like Mavwika speed ran her rerun. She came back so quick. But it kind of makes sense to rerun them a lot sooner because a lot of their events, a lot of the limited events, and a lot of the abysses and theaters they kind of punish you for not pulling on the Notland characters, which I'm not really a fan of. But I like it when the new characters, it makes the game easier and or more fun. But when the game punishes you for not spending on the new character, I'm like, well, that's lame. Like, that's not even your business model anymore. That's just that's just penalizing people who are free to play. She learned was the quickest. Hmm. Archons always run 4 patches after the initial run. Oh, I remember you guys saying that when we were pulling on Shogun. Because that was the first time I think I asked about when they come back. Because when I accidentally Keniched myself, I was like, when's she gonna come back? And you guys told me that that's when I learned about the pattern for Archons. Shogun 2.1 and returned to 2.1. Was 2.1 the end of the Inazuma Archon quest? Oh, it must have been, because that was only a 3-act quest, wasn't it? Okay, who needs boss materials right now? Immediately triple crown my Arlecchino. Nahihi does. Where'd Shinobu go? Oh, she hopped up past Kazuha and Jean and Navia, getting her to 82. You need that. You know what I really would like to do is get these two properly leveled again. It's really his artifacts that are a mess and a half, though. So level 70 Wriothesley should be able to do more than he is able to do. Chevrolet has also been on a back burner since I got her. Besides Raiden Hypercarry? Besides Raiden Hypercarry, what other teams does she fit in? Does she fit in with Overload teams, right? That's what Raiden Hypercarry is. Does she fit in with other, like, a Kanichi Burning team? Or does she really kind of want... It's her and Sara work really good together. And then Bennett and Shogun for the other two characters. Wriothesley kind of needs to see one. Kind of similar to Dia a little bit in that regard. That they're playable at like, he's playable at C0, but his C1 really changes. Raiden Hyperloop and Overload are good. Burn with Shepherd's only Pyro Electro. She excels at Overload because of her passive. Yeah. We got a Shevers relatively early as well. She's been here for quite a while. I always seem to pull out Toma as my second shielder, and I think it's because all my other shielders are less squared away. Although Diona is also level 60, isn't she? But my only other alternate shielder would be Lanyan. And then Layla as well.
Okay.
Could treat Layla as a substitute for Sidati. That's true. Oh my gosh, why haven't I gotten you up to 40? Here, let's go on an EXP run. And then we'll probably end. I've already got 40. Or 40. I've already got 4. Oh, you know what we came up here to do? We came up here to get Hydro Sigils. That's close enough. We can just walk to it. Using Layla with Rio. C6'd her. Rio Jong Shenhe Bennett. Why do you have 21,000 HP, Arle? I know Hydro Resonance, but what's your base? From your artifacts and everything. Why do you have so much freaking HP? You don't even really have any HP coming from your artifacts though, do you? And anytime I see one of my DPSs at 20,000 or above, I'm like, why do you have so much HP? I could pull that off you and give you some attack. It's over there. I was surprised that a lot of Genshin streamers, you guys said, there's more than a handful that don't stream wandering content and like side quests and that kind of stuff. I'm like, but that's such a huge part of the game.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Do you mind? I'm busy. Okay, up there. Well, I'll skip over exploration for the first few times.
This is order.
The first time they stream beginning, they usually show exploration. Huh, that's interesting. Because the exploration, wandering the open world, and that kind of stuff is always one of my favorite parts of these kinds of games.
Stabilize.
Laid bare.
Written in the stars.
Holy balls, Arlecchino. You got banned from why? Oh, crabs are these?
Decided by destiny.
Here comes the catch.
These things have pyro shields, right? I just love how Arle just punches through the pyro shield and doesn't even care about it. She's that strong. Because the shield doesn't make damage. The shield doesn't make damage inert, but it decreases the damage. But she does so much anyway that. Oh, it's these weird things.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Ah! I cannot believe I have a level 90 Arlecchino. Look at her, look at me. It's like, yes. And you pathetic little scoundrel. I need to make more. There's more. Because mods are incapable of taking feedback. They auto page on this. Well. What the? Oh. Shows you how much I use that. Let me make. I can't remember who's boss material. Who I just looked at this. Who needs boss materials? Honestly, could use more of those. Those are my knuckles. Hi, Tim. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Thank you for stopping by, my brother. I have not done the stereotypical Russian accent nearly enough on this channel. And Snezhnaya will probably change that. Capelius. I always let them bow first.
Busted.
Fate is upon you. Delve into destiny.
Gotcha.
Yelan kill. How many more does she need? Excuse me. 4. There's 4!
Transfixed.
Stabilize.
This is such a beautiful boss soundtrack as well, and it fits the boss fight and the characters so nice. She glanced over at their falling corpses for a second. Hey! Only need one more!
The more data samples.
The more there's more! Un más. Suresh, run!
Laid bare.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Decided by destiny. Let me scribe.
Am I crazy? Like, is it just that I haven't been playing this game for long enough to know the difference? Or is Mona still viable these days? I know practically everyone from 1.x has been power crept in some way. I feel like D-Luke got the worst of it. There are so many pyro DPS alternatives. But is Mona really still viable these days, or is it just that my definitely viable, or define viable? She has no real uses nowadays as a nuke, because I feel like that's the main draw. That's the main draw of her, and that's the kind of the whole point of her entire kit, because her taunt is subpar because it lasts for such a short period of time. That's it. That's all you get. It lasts for a really short period of time, and it's even for hydro application, its radius is so short. Even in nuke, there are better options. Who are the nuke options these days?
More data samples, the better.
Hello, ping. There we go. Oh, Farina, really? Good point. Mualani's an on-field hydro, isn't she? I was about to say that I could use Farina instead of Yelan in this team and combine the two. However, Arlecchino would not like to operate at 2% health for... Ganyu has a taunt? Why did I not know that? Have I played Ganyu very much? I feel like the only time I've ever played Ganyu was in theater. Because I don't even really remember playing her during her own story quest. Unfortunately, that means that it wasn't super memorable. I remember hearing stories from Bird. Her skill, she does. Ganyu's skill is a taunt. I still need more. I just need 2 more. I just go up and get this in the ruins just for the sake of. I just don't know where there's any other chests and stuff that I haven't gotten that could be a quick and easy, a couple quick and easy ones of those. Maybe underneath Linus, actually. There might have been something that I overlooked in Linus. Although we did, because we were wandering through here, I did get a fair amount of the stuff in Linus. Air in the Ass Forest actually has the least amount, mostly because of the Weeping Willow and Urine Lock. Taunt's kind of a dead mechanic. It's super helpful when you're fresh in the game, when you don't understand anything that you're doing. But you're right. The further you get in the game, the less it matters. You just shield up. Oh, there's a chest I haven't gotten. I need the power of water. Oh, I thought that it would... Will that cascade both of them? I love this part, this soundtrack.
Take it easy.
I thought that this one's ring would be big enough to catch both of them in it. Maybe this has to be inside of that one's ring. But then this pipe is still only getting hit with one bubble. Oh, it's just order. Order! It's just order, not all at once.
Take it easy.
Okay. So let's start that over. So I just hit this with one, and then I can move it over to that one. Look at that rogue just standing there. And then I can move that bubble over to the other one. Or does it just mean hit this one first, then hit the other one second? Oh. That was much simpler than I was making it.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Indeed, 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 indeed. Go on, go on. No, I was about to put Umbrella Warfare above Sniper Bloom, but...
It's time to pull the trigger.
There's a rogue here, and then I think we have enough. We can go to the fountain. We have enough. We can go to the fountain. Fight me on the land, heretic.
Solidify.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Things are about to get dicey.
Attack!
Had no bullets. Not sure why I did that. Whoa, I'm getting pushed. Why am I getting pushed? Does this waterfall actually have a current? Oh wait, no, it's the glorpity glorp up here. Okay.
The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time.
So what?
Good thing there can only be one sun.
Hang on, guys.
Seems like the stories here never have a happy ending.
Yeah, glorpity glorp. It's different than schlorpity glorp. It's a different genus and species. Is that gonna get me 2 blue wishes as well? This has been a day of getting wishes from the sigil places. I'm in a dumb mood today. Why am I going to the Palais? What am I doing? I'm fucking... Two standards. We just got deluked, so we're very low on standard pity. I think I might hop into Girls Frontline at the very tail end of this stream, so in just not too long, to show you guys some stuff that I didn't show you before when we played, like the dormitory and stuff like that.
Knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Hello, Sadine. What am I doing going in this door, you ask? No reason.
This is order. Quake!
I was trying to put it on top of or through the desk. Nothing. Sadine pulls out a pistol and just caps him on the way out. He's like, "It is time, Morax, or Morax. It is time, Nifilet." More wax. Here, have a dong. Probably going to take tomorrow off as usual. And very likely we will also be taking Sunday off as well as per usual. I have 1 Hydroculus to use. Oh, I have 2. Did I get a Dream Solvent when I fought Storm Terror today? I thought I only had 1. I must have gotten 1 from fighting Storm Terror. Storm Terror. Storm Terror. Memorial Day likely will be streaming, but it'll probably be a late one, because wifey will have Monday off, and so I'll be hanging out with wifey. Everything will be updated. I'll keep you up to date, excuse me, on the Discord as well as I can. Memorial Day in the U.S. is a federal U.S. holiday. It's a holiday to remember servicemen and women who have been killed in the line of duty. So it's not like Armed Forces Day where it's recognizing the people who are currently serving. It's recognizing. It's in recognition of the people who have been killed in the line of duty. My grandpa on my dad's side was in World War II for like the very tail end of World War II. Like he was enlistment age, draft age, mere months before the war ended. And then my great uncle, or great uncle, was a radio operator on a destroyer, and he was actually birthed next to birthed as in their ship was in dry dock next to the Missouri on the morning that they signed the treaty. And he had been up all night on radio duty, and he went to his bunk and then learned later that on the ship next door they had signed the treaty. He's like, oh, I didn't know that. I would have stayed up for that, but he was in his rack sleeping the morning that they signed the treaty at Tokyo Bay. Yeah. He remembers at some point in the Pacific they were in this crazy storm in the middle of the Pacific, and he was radio operator on this destroyer, and he remembers there was this guy who was just eating a Spam sandwich, just like raw uncooked Spam between a slice of bread, while this horrible storm is going and everyone's running around not running around, but like, you know, it's kind of chaotic when you're in the middle of a horrible typhoon in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And he was just looked over and saw this guy just eating a Spam sandwich, watching this other ship in formation almost get swamped. And he said later in life, he looked back on that and he's like, honestly, other than eating the Spam sandwich, what could we do for that ship? Like, there's a video I saw of, I can't remember if it was an Irish or a Scottish World War II veteran who he was in the Navy, and he said something to the effect of like, I never learned how to swim because you're in the middle of the ocean. Where am I going to swim to? All right, let's close that down. I'm gonna open up Girls Frontline real quick, and just show you guys some stuff that I didn't get to show you the first time we played that, and then we'll end. Oh my gosh, I had an uncle that was on a ship in the Pacific that got torpedoed. Jeez. No one in my family really saw a lot of action. Even my great uncle, who was on that destroyer, their ship didn't see much direct fire, so they didn't see much direct combat action. No one in my family did, but. One of my buddies, one of my best friends from high school, made staff sergeant in the Air Force recently. So, this will end the Genshin part of this stream, and we will hop into Girls Frontline. So if Girls Frontline is not your jam, then thank you all so much. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you probably on Tuesday, potentially on Monday for a late stream. So, thank you. Ow. My neck. My neck, my lady. I've acquired a couple more characters as well. This game is so generous with the in-game currency that I was able to pull one banner character and then two 2 standard banner characters, 2 standard 5 stars, and then another limited character. So these are the elite characters, which is this game's version of a 5-star. And then I have I have her as well now. They did so good with the designs of the designs of everything in this game. If you do give it a try, Meru, I think, I'm not sure though, that code might be expired. I started playing this game a couple weeks ago because Mistafeet, who's a predominantly a Genshin creator, made a video on this game, and I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. This game, when you're starting out, is so generous with the in-game currency that I have 4 elites, which are this game's version of a 5-star character, and I've only been playing for 2 weeks. That's how many in essence primo gems this game gives you. And actually, I have that disclaimer I can put on the bottom of the screen as well. You know how in Genshin, when it gives you tutorials and stuff, the tutorials, it gives you 1 primo per tutorial. This game gives you 5 of the in-game currency per tutorial message that it gives you. So you could just come in here and all of a sudden you've got 25 more primo gems just from a handful of these tutorial things. And each wish is 150 of the in-game currency instead of 160. The models are done well, the animations are done well, the models of the characters and the models of the weapons are done very well. And I can afford one more as well. I can already afford another wish. I'm wishing on her signature weapon, which is a version of a G36. However, this is so animated out, it barely looks like a G36. But yeah, the model and animation is really good. I can show you the wish screen as well while we're here on this one. I still, no matter what gacha game I play, I still have to quadruple check that I'm on the banner I'm meaning to pull on, because it's a tile turn-based. Congrats on your Kenichi. Thanks, man. Nagant M1895 is another gun that they include in this game, which is super interesting because that's a kind of an obscure revolver. One of the big things about that, and don't I have someone who that's their signature weapon? Yeah, Nagant. Nagant herself. Kind of an obscure revolver. One of the big things about this one is that with most revolvers, this is one of my obsessions is firearms history and firearm just weaponry and that kind of stuff. Whether it's a katana and wakizashi from hundreds of years ago or modern stuff. I've built 3 ARs, 2 Glocks. I'm an enthusiast. This was what was weird about this one is that with most revolvers, there's a gap right here. And so the hammer comes forward and discharges the round, but then there's an explosion that comes out from the sides here because there's a little bit of a gap. But on the Nagant 1875, on this particular one, which was this a Soviet revolver or was this a German revolver? I can't remember. When the hammer comes forward, the cylinder actually moves forward as well to seal that gap, and the bullets themselves protrude just a tiny bit into the chamber as well to seal that up so that you can suppress this. Russian revolver. So you could put a suppressor silencer on these and it would actually work, whereas on every other revolver you couldn't do that because that gap there, it would still have the boom coming out of there. History. history alongside anime women. They do the animations, the animations, Meru, are done so well. They have a unique animation. All the characters have a unique animation when you like zoom in on them in this part of the screen too. Like you can interact with them. You can move her hat. And she gets pissed about it. Because her signature weapon is an MP7 and she has an MP7 that she's holding, she has unique animations because she's holding her signature weapon. Like pulling the magazine out and cocking it with the charging handle. Suppressors and silencers are the same thing. It's because they were invented by not John Moses Browning, by Sir Hiram Maxim's son, or was it Sir Hiram Maxim? But they were invented, and in his patent they were called silencers, and it was actually the same patent that was used for firearms suppressors was the same patent number that was used for car mufflers. Silencer and suppressor are the same thing. Silencer is kind of a misnomer though, because it doesn't, I don't like saying silencer, I like saying suppressor, because it doesn't, if you've ever shot suppressed firearms, it's barely hearing safe, unless you use subsonic ammunition. The only thing that the suppressor is suppressing is the report out the barrel from the explosion of the bullet, but when the bullet exits the barrel, it's going faster than the speed of sound, and so that bullet breaking the sound barrier is another crack that is extremely loud. And so the suppressor lowers the volume, lowers the sound, and suppresses the sound of that explosion of the round in the chamber, but it doesn't do anything if you're using supersonic ammunition to the bullet breaking the sound barrier and the loud crack of that. So if you're using subsonic ammunition that is flying at below, what is it, roughly 900, 800 feet per second, then it's not breaking the sound barrier and the suppressor is suppressing the sound of the explosion. And so that can be hearing safe. I don't like using silencer because people use the term silencer as a way to say that it makes guns like silent, like the movies. I'm like, well, that's not true. But as far as the game goes, the textures on these models are done so well. You can tell that this is a different texture than this part of the hood is a different texture than this part of the hood. This is like a matte metal. Because it would be super easy to just like color them differently, but the fact that they're colored and they have a different reflection on them as well. Her signature is this gun as well, Spas 12. Franchi is a French manufacturer, aren't they? And even in this game, they're still melee characters as well. I like her zoom in animation. Italian. I like her zoom in animation because she's a little unconfident of herself and kind of nihilistic as well. And you zoom in on her and she gives you the she's like hi. They're so expressive. She's like, want a grenade? No? Okay. Oh, hi there. Did you want a grenade? Okay. Like, what? I haven't used this one at all, actually, yet. I've leveled her, but... There's some, not hard mode stuff, but there's the current event going on that I haven't done all of that yet. So let's do a couple battles and then we'll end for the night. Oh my gosh, the enemies are level 33 in this one. Oh, and then the last, the thing that I didn't show you guys last time was the dormitory. I'll show you that as well.
喜んで動くよ。
Yeah, that's probably all right. Actually, maybe I'll pull you out for... nah, you can stay. These are all my 5 stars. My elites. You could say she's a clever girl. Oh, that is the Jurassic Park gun, isn't it? I'll go down to normal speed
了解。
because you can go up to like triple speed because it's a turn based, and so there's often it's often that you want everything to move quickly. But I'll go down to 1x speed so I can show you their burst animations. She's listed as a support, but she hits like a truck.
作戦を遂行。そのまま。
Also, some of the characters have counterattack where they can interrupt someone else's turn, and they can even interrupt the enemy's turn as well, and they can fire back even if it's not their turn. Oh, no one needs heals yet.
動くよ。
I'll shield up everyone. Yes, that was pizza.
ほら、危ないよ。逃がしません。
I can't remember what this one does because you're so new. Oh, hydro damage. Is that AoE or oh, that's single. Yeah, whatever. In Star Rail, it's called follow-up attacks.
星々よ。
And then you're next. Oh wait, you get an additional. You get an additional, don't you? Physical will do more. Oh no, it won't. Oh, this guy's not gonna get killed.
これがあなたの最後の輝き。作戦を遂行。
Maybe I bring you over so you can just finish this guy off real quick. So I don't want him causing a ruckus. And for the enemies, I'll speed things up a little. What got you guys playing Star Rail? Those who have. Like, what was, for the people who do play Star Rail, was turn-based kind of your jam, or was it something that, like, turn-based isn't super my jam, but I'll try it out?
了解。いつでもどうぞ。
The healer. I showed my wife and she was like, that's actually just Noelle, isn't it? Everything except the turn-based. Turn-based is your thing, is Thoth thing. Oh, aren't you still inflicted? Oh, you are, but that's not doing a lot. Shoot. That's a wave, an AoE wave. I'd like to use it on those guys, but they're not really close. Here, that'll take care of that guy. Oh my gosh, that's not gonna take you out? That will. The story and energy. Oh, the main character is what has you going back. Interesting. For story bits. This is gonna be sound like a really stupid question, but Honkai Star Rail is a sequel continuation of Honkai Impact Third, and is Honkai Impact Third the third installation in that series, in that franchise, or is it just that's the name that they chose for it? Different universe. I realized that Genshin Impact is still on the, we're almost done anyway. Genshin Impact is still on the, stream description. Well, this guy's tanky. You're not having any cover there, but that might be okay. Kind of just a spin-off. Different than other Honkai, excuse me, different Honkai series. Almost like a parallel universe. That's cool. And that's the battle system. I don't think anyone can be leveled up, but there are unique level up animations as well for everyone. Oops. Nope, cannot be leveled up yet. Oh, that did a commission? Oh, because I obtained 25 standard weapons, apparently. And then the other part of this game, is the dormitory. Now, similar to Genshin, Genshin has a pretty... Genshin's reputation amongst other gamers and other fandoms isn't the best. And I don't think it's earned at all. This game kind of earns it. But you have unique interactions with them in a more informal setting. Like she's reading and singing off key. One of my favorites of Vector's is this one. And you can move the camera around too. And so you can see what she's painting. I didn't think that this kind of game would be my jam, but it kind of is. They did so well with the all of the textures and everything. Small little things that no one would be looking at. I definitely recommend picking this up, Meru. I think that was you who said that this looks like something that you might wanna give a try. It's often that for most games, I always recommend people to try them. That was the story with me in Genshin, because I didn't really think that Genshin was going to be my cup of tea, and here we are. So I always recommend people just try it out. And I can only refer to this game in a lot of ways in Genshin terminology. So like I pulled basically their version of a Sijuin. I refer to her as Jean a lot. Yes, I'm a nurse. Take this 9mm pill. It's so fun. It was so fun using Sijuin as an on-field DPS during her trial. Like, I know, like, her team comp, that is not what you were supposed to be using her for. But I was just like, you know what? If I have access to a built, to a built 5-star character, I'm gonna use them on field. I don't care what their role in a team comp is. All right, that will do it for today. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Appreciate you all. As stated, probably going to be... If we stream on... thanks for the short stream. Yeah, we went 3.5 hours. We went longer than we have on Story Quest episodes. And thanks, all of you, for being here. It's been a wild journey, and it has been a genuine help for me mentally. And it's not just being able to have some escapism to hop into an alternate universe and smack down some Gardamex and enjoy some lore and some visuals and stuff like that. It's not just escapism in a video game. Hanging out with all of you it gives you, this is the way I always described when I talked about like Let's Players that I loved watching, that I still do actually, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, those guys. And then more recent ones like other VTubers that I enjoy, like Akuma Nimine. That it's like watching someone play a video game. It's like hanging out on the couch with your buddies. Like, it reminds me of the same feeling of like when we would just like, I would just bicycle over and we would just play Halo 2 and just BSing and chatting and chatting as in talking idly, just like talking about nothing. And that was perfect. And then chatting with chatters from all over the world. It's wild, the community that we've built. It would be so easy to let the numbers get away from you. But the ratio of subscribers to viewers is insane. The percentage of people like in our community that stop by and watch the videos and hop in stream and chat and comment and chat in the Discord, it's unheard of. It is insane how many people are active, and it's just, thank you. It's wild. And that's why, I hopped into this thinking that it was going to be, I was going to be burned out in an hour because I'm so tired. My depression is getting to me so bad. It's just not a good time. But hanging out with all of you, obviously, here we are 3.5 hours later after starting the stream. So that, yeah, enough said. So thank you all so much for stopping by. As always, the Discord and the merch and everything are linked below if you're watching the re-upload, or they are also linked in the panels of the About page on Twitch here. Also, merch is linked there, and YouTube and Twitter. Please don't DM me in NSFW Genshin pictures. I just haven't checked my DMs, but just don't do it anyway. We had that problem a while ago. And bringing that up as well, we've mentioned this before, but I just want to crush this balloon before it even gets inflated. The Discord is not the place for that. There are plenty of subreddits for you to observe that kind of art. That is maybe not an insta ban on our server, but don't bring it in, and don't get surprised if you're timed out or kicked for posting that stuff in our Discord. Anyways, thank you so much. I think that's all I had, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for the nuts and cabbages to round this one out, and we will be back in Narcissus and Kreutz the next stream. Thanks again. Love you lots. Drink water. Be good to each other. Bye-bye.